Good morning, good day, good evening. This is YieldMaxMindset coming to you with Group C of YieldMax, RoundHill, and Kurv. All right, let's get to it. If you should happen to own some of the above ETFs, here's a roundabout payout you should receive. Below is what you would get paid out for owning the number of shares multiplied by the price per share. And always remember that the EX date will be the 21st. The payout date will be the 22nd. Therefore, on the EX date, you will see a price reduced. For example, if it's $25 for a particular stock and it's paying out $1, the price will be reduced by $1. Yes, it'll be reduced by $1 or more depending on how the market is moving. First up, we have A, B, and Y. Closed yesterday at $10.65. Previously closed at $12.15 and previously paid out 38 cents. Currently paying out 30 cents. So if you have 50 shares, it'd be $14.86. If you have 2,000 shares, it'd be $594.40. Now the next followings or the remaining, I don't have the previous close price. I ended up deleting it somehow, so I don't have that to record for you. But we do have yesterday's close price. So AMDY closed yesterday at $8.52. Previously paid out 57 cents. Currently paying out 54 cents. All right, so if you own 50 shares, it'd be $27.21. I happen to have 680 shares of AMDY. Therefore, I will be receiving $369.99. Next, we have Coney. Closed yesterday at $7.07. Previously paid out 80 cents. Currently paying out a huge reduced amount of 34 cents. All right, so if you have 100 shares of this, that would be $34.38. And if you have 5,000 shares, it'll be $1,719. I currently have 11,032 shares. Therefore, I will be receiving $3,881.80. Next, we have Kavana. Closed yesterday at $41.54. Previously paid out $2.05. Currently paying out $2.56. I happen to have 6 shares, so therefore I will be getting $127.96. That ain't right. I don't think I updated that. Let's see here. 6 times 2.5592. That should be $15.36. I'm sorry. All right. Moving right along. Because that $127 is based on if I had 50 shares. And I don't have 50 shares. I have 60 shares. All right. So if you have 500 shares, that'd be $1,279.60. And if you have 5,000 shares, that would be $12,796. Next, we have Fiat. Closed yesterday at $3.44. Previously paid out 14 cents. Currently paying out 27 cents. All right, so if you have 1,000 shares, it'll be $268.60. 5,000 shares will be $1,343. Next, we have MSFO. Closed yesterday at $17.77. Previously paid out 41 cents. Currently paying out 32 cents. So 1,000 shares would get you $317.70, and 5,000 shares will get you $1,588.50. Next, we have Netflix. All right, closed yesterday at $17.32. Previously paid out 44 cents. Currently paying out 47 cents. So if you have 50 shares, that'd be $23.35. 2,000 shares will get you $934. Next, we got Hui. Closed yesterday at $68.80. Previously paid out $6.90. Currently paying out $3.87. I happen to own 11.0075 shares. Therefore, I will be getting $42.45. If you happen to have 5,000 shares, that would be $19,282. Next, we have PayPal. All right, closed yesterday at $11.53. Previously paid out 27 cents. Currently paying out 34 cents. 5,000 shares will get you $1,700, and 10,000 shares will get you $3,400. Next, we'll have our new ETF for YieldMax called Dre, which is DraftKings. All right, it closed. It will be its. This will be DraftKings' first distribution for the YieldMax fund. All right, so it closed yesterday at $52.41, and is currently paying out a nice $2.19. So if you own 5,000 shares, that'd be $1,097.20, and 10,000 shares would be a nice $21,944. This right here is my OT amount. It should be 1,000 shares here to get that. So this is the correct calculation is for 1,000 shares, but this should say 1,000. This is saying 15, which is my OT. I copied that, so therefore I didn't see that. All right. Next we have CHPY weekly ETF. All right, so let's see here. We got CHPY closed yesterday at 53.01 and previously paid out 41 cents. Currently paying out 40 cents. So if you own 50 shares, that'd be $19.97. 2,000 shares will get you $798.60. Next, we have GPTY weekly ETF. Closed yesterday at $44.25. Previously paid out 29 cents. Currently paying out 31 cents. 1,000 shares would be $307.70. And 5,000 shares would be $1,538.50. Next, we have LFGY weekly ETF. Closed yesterday at $35.26. Previously paid out 45 cents. Currently paying out 41 cents. 500 shares will get you $206.35. 2,000 shares will get you $825.40. Next, we have QDTY. Closed yesterday at $44.47. Previously paid out 19 cents. Currently paying out, guess what? 19 cents. 50 shares will get you $9.56, and 1,000 shares will get you $191.20. Next, we have RDTY. Closed yesterday at $44.60. Previously paid out 31 cents. Currently paying out 39 cents. 50 shares will get you $19.68. 500 shares will get you $196.75. All right, next we have SDTY. Closed yesterday at $45.13. Previously paid out 20 cents. Currently paying out 17 cents. 50 shares will get you $8.41, and 500 shares will get you $84.05. All right, next we have OT. Closed yesterday at $5.73. Previously paid out 10 cents. Currently paying out, guess what? 10 cents. So 50 shares will get you $5. 500 shares will get you $50. I happen to have 1,519 shares. Therefore, I will be receiving $151.90. Next, we have YMAG. Closed yesterday at $15.38. Previously paid out 16 cents. Currently paying out 15 cents. So 50 shares will get you $7.43, and 1,000 shares will get you $148.60. Next, we have YieldMax. Closed yesterday at $12.83. Previously paid out 11 cents. I happen to have 50 shares, therefore I will be getting $8.11. And if you have 1,000 shares, that will be $162.20. All right. Next, we have RoundHill Weekly ETF, QDTE. Closed yesterday at 35.05. Previously paid out 23 cents, currently paying out 24 cents. 50 shares will get you $11.96. 500 shares will get you $119.63. Next, we have RDTE, RoundHill. Closed yesterday at 33.26. Previously paid out 31 cents and currently paying out 26 cents. All right, so if you have 50 shares, that would be $12.74. 1,000 shares will get you $254.82. Next, we have XDTE. Closed yesterday at $43.95. Previously paid out 25 cents, currently paying out 25 cents. So if you have 1,000 shares, it'll be $253.98. And if you have 10,000 shares, that would be $2,539.80. Next, we'll have YBTC around here. Closed yesterday at $46.94. Previously paid out 34 cents, currently paying out 48 cents. So if you have 50 shares, that'd be $24.22. 1,000 shares will get you $484.33. Next, we have Yeet. Yeet closed yesterday at $28.19. Previously paid out 25 cents, currently paying out a nice increase of 44. Yes, we'll say 44. All right, so I happen to have 10 shares, so that'd be $21.75. And if you have 2,000 shares, that would be $869.85. All right, Kurv ETF AAPY pays out Thursday. Closed yesterday at $23.18. Previously paid out 25 cents, currently paying out 25 cents. 50 shares will get you $12.50, and 2,000 shares will get you $500. Next, we have GOOP. Previously yesterday closed at $29.49. Previously paid out 35 cents and is currently paying out 35 cents. All right, so 500 shares will get you $175. 2,000 shares will get you an even $700. All right, so this is YieldMaxMindset saying thank you. This is Group C. We look forward to Group D next week, which will be Misty. All right. Thank you all for dropping by. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button, share, and comment. All right. I'm out. Have a great day.